Welcome back to Virtuers. We got 10 Barrel Brewing Company's Always Down. That's right, everybody. We're back from Portland, and we brought back some beer, of course. 10 Barrel Brewing Company was a place we visited. We've been wanting to visit because that's where your favorite sours are from.
Coming soon.
And we found out you actually love a lot of their IPAs.
I love some of their IPAs.
It was a lot of them. There's a lot of different ones we like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Spoiler alert, this was one of them. They had it in cans, so we brought one back. Always Down is a double IPA. West Coast. So very surprising for you that you like it so much.
There was a lot of West Coast IPAs in Portland. There wasn't a lot of hazies, so, you had to do what you had to do.
10 Barrel Brewing does most of their brewing in Bend, Oregon, so that's where this was made and canned. The Best By date is October 26, 2023. We're filming this last week of September, so this is still drinking good, drinking fresh. Any other thoughts, Mary?
This place was cool. We went to Portland for your birthday, but we also wanted to go. We wanted to go to Bend, but we couldn't, so we went to Portland, and there was a 10 Barrel there, so that was perfect. But like you said, 10 Barrel has my favorite sour, and I was happy to see that they had a sour on draft, but I think this stole the show for me that weekend.
Yeah, we do have a video coming soon of their sours reviewed, but yeah, this one for you really took the cake.
Mm-hmm. But I'm always down to drink this beer, so let's go.
That's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right, let's crack it open.
It also says drink beer outside, and that's what we did in Portland also.
Drink a lot of beer outside.
Ugh, smells like old milk.
Oh,
You get that old milk smell just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit. I kind of know what you're talking about.
But it smells like a West Coast.
Yeah, piney. Little resin, but mostly like pine. West when you think of West Coast beer.
Mm-hmm.
And also there's like a malty sweetness to it too on the nose.
I think that's why I liked it so much, because it is a little bit sweeter than a regular West Coast. Like, it's sweet like a hazy, but it's not a hazy.
Yeah, obviously. Look at that. Alright, here we go.
Nope, still love it.
That's a good double IPA right there.
It's not too IPA-y. Like, when people hear IPA and they're like, oh, I fucking hate IPA, gross beer. This is not too IPA-y, which is a surprise since it's a double. But it's sweet. There's not a lot of, like, you smelt it, but there's not a lot of, like, that piney, resiny. It's more sweet. Yeah, I can taste it, but it's not too much like a double you would expect a double to be. This is like, it's smooth and it's sweet, and let's drink it outside on a rooftop, talking to random strangers at the bar.
Yep, that's what we did. It only has a little bit of a bitter finish too, which a lot of people are scared of with IPAs, is how bitter they are, especially for a West Coast. Yeah, everything you said is true. Sweetness, a little bit of pininess, a lot of good flavor in there, and it's a double. I mean, it doesn't taste super alcoholic. Like, you can tell there's a little bit of alcohol in there, but
I don't understand why I like this so much.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
I don't usually like the West Coast too much.
It's so weird that it is a West Coast and it is a double West Coast at that. Like, that's a lot. I would probably never, but it wasn't one of them on the flight, so I had to order it just to taste it. But I'm glad, because it's so good.
I think the bartender was nice enough to give you a taster of it, because it wasn't super busy that day.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. I mean, I like when they give you a taste, and then obviously, I mean, we're there to drink and spend money, so yeah. Worth it. I keep alluding to the ABV, not seeming like it's very high, but it's a double IPA, so I know it's going to be high, and you ordered it, so... When does it feel?
0.
0? I'm gonna say 9.
It's 9.
Yeah.
It is 9.
I remember it being kind of high.
Yeah. But it's good. I can't taste it. I mean, I don't know. I can't taste the ABV. Can you?
Just there's like I feel like maybe a little bit, but it could just be the bitterness from the West Coast IPA. I feel like West Coast IPAs or Westies, as some people call them. The bitterness makes you think of maybe alcohol or something like that. So they always feel like they have more alcohol in them than like a hazy does for me.
This is a 5 for me.
Oh wow!
I don't think I ever have or ever will give a double West Coast IPA a 5, and this is the only one. This is it. This is Brewmature's history right here, friends.
It really is. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.75.
You're kicked off. You're kicked off the channel.
All right. Bye, everybody. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's one that I would hope to try again at some point.
Yeah, this is not. They don't sell this near us.
No,
we
I wish they
literally
did.
had to go to Portland to get this. We didn't know we were going to Portland to get this, but we had to go to Portland to get this. It's so weird that they don't have more 10. I don't see a lot of 10 barrel here in California. Even though they had a brewery in San Diego, it was shut down. But even when it was alive, I didn't see a lot of 10 barrel here.
It seems like they keep it mostly in their breweries or their locations.
Yeah.
Because we've got this from the fridge at their location.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do a lot of distro. I think it seems like their sours are mostly distro out of everything they do.
Yeah. They have this in. They have a brewery in Bend. They have a brewery in Portland. They have a brewery in Idaho. I'm not sure where, but we can go there.
Interesting.
We can go there and visit them.
Yeah, and I mean 10 barrel. They had a lot of other good IPAs too. Mm-hmm. A lot of them I wish I could have again, and that's part of the fun of going to go visit somewhere and trying a new beer is that you may never get it again, but you enjoy it while you're there. This one's a banger. This one, it's really good. Really high up there. I hope you enjoyed the video. We certainly did. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know down in the comments below. What are your favorite beers from Portland? What are your favorite breweries in Idaho? It sounds like we're going to try and plan a trip there at some point. But until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
Welcome back to Brewmatures. We're just flew in from Portland, and boy, are our arms tired.